When JYP Entertainment announced their new boy group, KickFlip, formed by the winners of the survival show Loud, expectations were through the roof. After all, we're talking about one of the biggest K-pop agencies, responsible for successes like Twice and Stray Kids. However, as we all know, JYP hasn't been in its best phase when it comes to debuting groups in recent years. The debut of this new group received mixed reactions, and the reason wasn't the music, concept, or performances, but something that always sparks debate: the members' appearance. KickFlip debuted as JYP's next big bet, introducing 7 members. The group is led by Kyuhyun, the eldest at 20 years old, hailing from Jeju Island. He trained at JP for about 9 years, alongside Boy Story, ITZY, and Stray Kids. Joining him are Amaru, a 19-year-old from Japan and one of the winners of Loud, and Donghwa, 18 years old, who didn't participate in the show. Juwang, another 18-year-old member, comes from Pohang and is known for his vibrant energy and athletic skills. Minjae from Suwon impresses with his fluency in English and natural charisma. Kaiju from Japan brings his fun personality and versatility to the group. Lastly, the youngest member, Dongyeon, at 17 years old, has already caught attention as a former athlete and an up-and-coming singer. However, since KickFlip's debut, what has captured public attention the most isn't the group's music, talent, or concept, but rather the members' visuals. In K-pop, we know that appearance has always been a key factor in attracting fans, with idols often being celebrated for their idealized physical traits. In KickFlip's case, the reaction was the opposite. Social media was flooded with comments about how the members don't meet the visual standards many expect from a boy group. How can an idol group have zero visuals? Was one of the most common opinions seen on forums like Pan and The Coup, where netizens didn't hold back on criticizing the members' appearances. Some of these critiques went beyond acceptable boundaries, becoming outright cruel and questioning JYP's ability to find trainees who fit what the public defines as attractive. One of the most frequently used arguments is that, compared to other groups of the same generation, such as Zero Base One and Zikers, KickFlip doesn't have members who could be considered the face of the group. For many, this role is essential, as visuals are often the gateway for new fans into K-pop. Before we continue, let me ask you a quick favor. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're just getting started, and we really need your support to keep going. Let's grow our K-pop community together and bring even more content to you and other passionate fans like us. Thank you so much. The idea that a strikingly good-looking idol draws attention and helps popularize the group is so ingrained that the lack of a standout face in KickFlip has become a topic of memes and jokes online. Another point raised by fans is that JYP's aesthetic standards seem to have shifted over the years. While groups like Twice and Stray Kids include members who have become beauty icons, KickFlip seems to take a different approach. Some argue that the group focuses on more natural and approachable members, while others believe the company simply failed to find trainees with the looks the audience is accustomed to admiring. However, not all the comments were negative. Many people spoke out in support of the group, pointing out that beauty is in the eye of the beholder and that talent should be the primary criterion for evaluating an idol. Visuals matter, but what they can do on stage is what really counts. Additionally, there's a group of fans who believe this controversy is yet another example of the superficiality present in K-pop. To them, the pressure on idols' appearances is unnecessary and often cruel, sometimes even affecting the artist's mental health. A viral comment on Twitter stated, "People criticizing KickFlip forget that they're human. Just because they're idols doesn't mean they have to be perfect. They have talent, and that should be enough." For now, JYP Entertainment remains silent on the controversy, but the impact of this discussion is already noticeable. The reception to KickFlip's debut has been mixed, and many are questioning how the group will handle the extra pressure of proving their worth in an industry that often prioritizes visuals above everything else. Regardless, KickFlip has sparked an important conversation. To what extent should visuals be a determining factor in K-pop? Is the audience ready to appreciate groups that stray from the traditional beauty standards? Or is the industry still bound to the idea that looks are essential for success? While these questions remain unanswered, one thing is certain: KickFlip has already made waves, even if for unexpected reasons.